Upright posture is a unique and intelligent human characteristic. When the body is slumped forward with poor posture, it is considered more primitive and does not function as well. Human beings are designed to be upright and dynamic. We start our lives in the fetal position, curled forward into flexion. As babies develop, they begin to move and build strength to become upright. These are called motor milestones. Your child should go through each motor milestone to develop the curves of their spine, their core, and postural control for proper development. Tummy time is the foundation for postural development of infants. As the baby lies on their tummy supervised by a caregiver, they begin to lift their head. By about 3 months, most babies can lift their heads and chest and support themselves up with their arms. Then they learn to roll from their back to their stomach, and by the time they're about 6 months, they can sit upright and hold their bodies upright while seated. At about 8.5 months, they begin to crawl, and at about 10.5 months, they can stand upright. At about age 1, they walk without assistance. These developmental milestones are the foundation for postural and brain development. When the baby is born, they have what's called primitive reflexes for survival. These reflexes are controlled by a lower part of your brain that controls life-sustaining functions, called the brainstem. As the baby begins to develop their motor skills, the primitive reflexes are replaced by postural reflexes. Postural reflexes are controlled by the higher parts of your brain, called the cortex. Once the child develops upright posture, they begin moving with more efficiency, and they begin thinking with the higher order centers of their brain. Upright posture is an indication of a mature brain and nervous system. If the child skips motor milestone or has delayed milestones, this can impact their brain and their body. Once a child grows up and begins school, it's important to continue to monitor their postural development. Instead of being slumped forward in a primitive posture, they should be in an upright, intellectual posture and move as often as possible throughout their school day. Human beings are designed to be upright and to move dynamically, not to be desk-bound and slumped. If your child had a delay in the development of their motor milestones, or if they spend a lot of time seated and slumped forward, they need to get their posture checked. If they have postural distortion patterns, they should be corrected immediately to ensure proper development and better health. Proper posture helps your child look better, move better, and feel better, so they can have a thriving development and ultimately live better. Get your child's posture checked right away, because remember, it's posture by design, not by circumstance.